Turning to some of the day's other top stories, Israel under scrutiny from human rights groups over the alleged mistreatment of Palestinian youngsters in custody. The issue's been brought to the fore after a Palestinian-American teenager claimed he was abused during an interrogation. 14-year-old Mohammed Halek spent already more than a week in a military jail, accused of throwing stones at IDF troops. The boy's lawyer, Randa Wahabe, tells RT that the case is representative of Israel's abusive treatment of young prisoners.
Mohammed is being held in Ofar military prison, which is just outside of Ramallah. We have had limited access to Mohammed since his arrest. His father has not seen him except in the few minutes during his court proceedings. But we do know from what he has told us in the court that he has been potentially abused in the prison. He has told us that he's been slapped in the prison, his braces are broken off, and we are very concerned that he's being mistreated while under interrogation and in the prison. We have heard several cases from other children as well of forced confession, of very harsh interrogation where they are denied access to their families and lawyers, and they are coerced into confessing under harsh conditions. For example, we've had children who have told us that they've been threatened with sexual abuse, with not being allowed to go back to school and so forth. In the case of Mohammed specifically, his father was at the police station and he heard his father's voice, and the interrogators told him, just confess now and we will let you go home with your father. And so this poor child who has no idea what's going on ended up confessing to something, and just because he was told he would be able to go home. And after this, his interrogation was actually extended for a further 2 days. Because he's a dual citizen, he has much more attention for this case. But the fact of the matter is that 700 Palestinian children are arrested every year, and they face the same conditions that Mohammed faces as well.
Stay with us here on RT. Plenty more to come.